Okay, very well, guys. Let's finish up Sumero. Finish up Sumero story quests. What the hell? Okay. These all has remained. What should I do with this? And by the way, let's do a quick check. Oh, you need all the endings for the last 20 primos. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's finish up story quests. Uh, there are two more Sumeru characters here, Dehia and Nilou. Uh, Nilou and Dehia. Yeah, I mean, if I want to pronounce it in my own language, Nilou, 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 Nilou. Is it? Not Nilo. Nilou, Nilou, Lu. Not even L. Le, Nilou. And Dehia. 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 I don't know. I mean, Dehia is not probably from my language, but it sounds like this in my language. Dehia. And Nilou. 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 Not Nilo. Whenever I first pronounce it, it's because oh, I have tried to speak English in all, like, you see, all of my videos, so I cannot go back to my language while recording the video. Nilu, 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 Nilu. Okay, Lulu, 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 Nilu, Nilu. Okay, uh, probably if you have watched my videos, I like Dehia. So we'll go with Nilu this time. Let's go divorce so we can enjoy the best better. Ah, now it's really hard to say where should I go. Where is Nilou? Oh, probably down there on that like performance stage. Probably, or just randomly at somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's enjoy this story quest. And what the hell is desktop voice? Oh shit. No. It's actually okay. Oh, it's okay. Wait a moment. Oh. There it is. Boys, I told you. She's here. Nilou.
Nilou, it's nice to see you again.
Oh, Paimon was like Nilou. Not L. Just le. Not even L. It's le. Nilou. 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 La. Okay.
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there. The Sub-Zerus Festival, and so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun... It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some more?
It's fun. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easy. After that, no one came to the theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work. Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it.
They should thank us for opening their eyes.
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation? Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Trav?
Alright, then let's... Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff!
Whoa, did you buy all of it?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you sure?
Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him.
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last...
Others gave her free stuff to get a thing on her, but we got her just by moving those free stuff around. What?
Oh, well, if it isn't Nilou.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is Paimon.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little... She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter.
Don't think anything of it. Anyway, sorry to get off topic.
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get... Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake? Tahchin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute
Oh,
adds
wait.
special spices into his.
Wait. What is this way of pronouncing and writing it? It's tahchin. Tahchin. Like, if you make it with chicken with hen, I mean, hen, chicken, you know. It's tahchin morg. Uh, I mean, morg is hen in Persian, so it's tahchin morg. Like I mean, it's a very delicious food for sure, but I don't like it for some reasons. And it has saffron. If I pronounce it correctly in your language, we just call it zaferon. Doesn't matter because Zafaran is how we write it. Zafaron is how we say it. Like it's in discussions. Not discussions. It's controversial. Whatever the word is. Okay. It's tahchin. Tahchin. What? What? Is it Chinese? No. No. Okay. This is the thing, and you see it in probably in every picture. You have some chicken inside, and we have some. What do you call this? We call it zeresh. But what do you call it? Barberries. Okay. We have barberries to make it more sur. Whatever the word was. And the rice is like yellow because of saffron. Wait, what do you call saffron? Is it like this? Yeah. Yeah, you maybe not. Saffron. Saffron. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. And like we got some mint here, some whatever. What? Wait, what do you call them in English? What do you call this? Do not tell me nuts because surely you should not call it dumb. Almond, yeah, almond. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's more like almond in pronunciation. I have heard people do not pronounce the L, so almond. We have some almond here, some oh, okay, pistachio. I forgot that. I knew that one, but I just forgot. Okay, but these are not essential elements, like not essential ingredients. The most essential ingredients are the rice, saffron, and the chicken, the hen. The other things are just for designing, make it more beautiful or tasty somehow. I should have. I mean, I'm Iranian. Nilou is Iranian. This is an Iranian character. And I am an Iranian. I should explain this kind of things to you. Nilou is a Persian name, Iranian again. So yeah, we are talking about culture here. So yeah, let's go. It's cake shaped, but it's not cake. It's not even similar at all. It's a food. You should eat it for lunch or dinner. It's not kind of a snack or afternoon snack. It's not like that. And you don't eat this thing with tea. I mean, you can, but that's not logical. Who eats something with tea for lunch? I mean, I have done, but it's not like something you should do usually. Okay, whatever.
Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you...
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
It's not for kids at all. I mean, it's usually kids don't like this food. It's the adults that like this food and eat it. This is completely nonsense. Not for kids at all. I mean, it's something you eat for lunch. Like you make it for lunch. It's an actual food. It has both rice, like for glucose in your body, and both meat for proteins. This is a complete food, not complete. I mean, you make it with some oil too, so it has the fat as well. It's complete, nearly complete food, but whatever.
Like 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring.
I want to see if they made
It's
the.
sweet and sour and full of deliciousness. Paimon can't eat.
No matter how many times
I baked a lot just now, and
You made so much.
it was nothing. Making one serving, or don't worry about it.
I want to see. I want to
you
see
got
if
everything.
it's here.
Feel free to come back any.
If it's on the game.
Paimon's starting to understand how you got so many things.
Bro, what is this shape? What are these flowers? These flowers are completely not. These flowers do not belong here at all. And besides rice, how is that? What? Why is half of it meat? No, 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 no. Okay. Whatever. Let's see if there is any other Iranian food. These are not for sure Iranian at all. Wait, what the hell? It's like, no. Doesn't matter actually. And what the hell? I mean, I have mentioned this before too. What is tea egg? Huh? Who is tea with egg? Okay, whatever. I don't want to check all of this stuff. Is it kind of like something? Wait. I want to search this. Goulash? What? Wait. No, it's not the same. I was like, maybe they are the same, but they are not. That was an Iranian food as well. No, probably no. We don't have any other. I am a little suspicious about this one. Well, it's some of these things like this, not crab. I guess I have never ate something like tofu in my life. I don't think so. Like, it doesn't matter at all. I don't want to watch these anymore. Like, I have never seen meat like this. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Enough of culture. Just go there. Get it.
Nilou, good time.
Oh wait! Those flowers meant to be saffron? Saffron is not like that! The color is just wrong.
If
Okay.
it took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
The color there was like blue. Saffron is like purple. See, it's almost purple. What was that? Blue? How was that flower blue?
You and your joke.
Jude said that some
Wait.
Sunterbeast ate
Afshin, okay. Not Afshin, it's Afshin. Afshin, Afshin, Afshin. In my language, okay?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profit.
Trying to pull
Nilou.
anything out of a
Nilou.
centerpiece's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, Sumpterbeasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woke, so even if a Sumpterbeast got snacky, it'd still have to—
You've tested this?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious—
True, it does sound.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy—
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a long?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom.
Actually, in Iran, merchants are just a lot. I mean, they are on another level. From what you're seeing here, they are just like boom, you know. There is a bazaar. If you know what it is, it's like a mall, a shopping mall, a shopping store, a big shopping store, a big shopping mall with a lot of stores. Uh, we have a bazaar here in Mashhad, in Iran, that is like Bazaar Reza, and like you go there. What was that voice? There was a very loud, bad voice here. What the hell? Let me check. Let me check. Okay, before going to check, I'll tell it really quickly. It's like you go to buy something, and they'll say the price is $30. You start talking, taking discounts, begging stuff. After like 10 minutes, they sell the $30 stuff to you for $5 and pray for your safety and health. Because even though they sold it to like 1/6 of the price they told you, they got and they just didn't lose anything after selling it for $5. It's just like they are on another level. Think you are just a tourist and come and yeah, okay, $30, buy this thing. That's just insane, you know. Not like for everything, like for clothes, like things like that. Not for food, obviously, and not for anything. Yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're coming to Iran, probably you should pay extra for several things, but you may not find a lot of things in Iran in other countries. We have a lot of original stuff with good qualities. Pay a visit. I mean, it's not free, but it's good. It's good. It's good. Actually, I should go for a quick check. last time we had a Sumeru quest, I guess not Sumeru. It was like for Wu El Haytham? Kave? I don't remember, but the other time we had this kind of a story quest, I started talking to, and it's like 26 minutes, and we are only in 5 minutes of the actual
Our
story.
Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy them. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things. One, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And two, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no...
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition.
Oh, wait. It's true. We are some actually honest merchants as well. Like, they want to sell tea. Okay, you want to buy tea. The seller, the merchant, just cleans it several times, and I mean, wait, some plates that has a lot of small holes, and just waited again, cleans it again, so they don't you don't get any like a small pieces of like little bad teas on the thing. I don't know the word in English. And they just sell it to the normal price. Like, they're so honest on another level. How do these guys even make any profit? Like, they barely make any profits from selling like that. But yeah, they are honest, so they get a lot of customers. So even if they get like 5% profit on anything, they just make a living because they have a lot of customers, because they are honest. Like, you sell expensive, you have less customers, but you get more profit from each one. You sell with less profit, you get a lot of customers, so you make it just like it's a balanced thing.
They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? The theater can use them for It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Like, these kind of things happen, but less. I mean, but whatever.
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge
Yeah,
favor.
just like the real merchants.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Okay, wait a moment. The names: Hushang, Farhad. Hushang, Farhad. Not Farhad or like Hushang. No. Hushang, Farhad, Farhad. Okay, whatever.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadia would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
What? The first one, what? I have not heard this word. What is this name? Oh, that's Arabic. Like, no, Zubair is Arabic, but Zubair. But what's Rayhor? Um, Rayhor, Rayhor. I cannot. I can. I don't think that's Persian at all. But the other one is Nadia. Nadia. That's a girl name. And the word Naji means savior. So Nadia is probably I don't know. Calling out for a savior or something. When you call Nadia, I don't know actually, but the source of the word, the name is the word I told you. Nilou is the name of a flower, and Farhad is just a name. I guess it has a meaning, but I don't remember the meaning. Hushang, too, I don't remember the meaning. The other last two person, I already have forgotten the names.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory. Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
Wait, my friends. Wait a moment. What was that? If any Persian person just pay any attention to the picture, what the hell? What the hell was that? Okay.
I know. I watched you. All right. Why don't you also try?
He looks like an...
It fits perfectly.
Bro, he looks so
Is
stupid.
it one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a...
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will...
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
my god, oh my god. Let me show you something. Not show you. Let me show. Anyway. Here. What the hell? Oh my god, what did I just write down? Okay. I don't know if you know what the hell this thing is, but it's awesome. It's just awesome. Oh, character. You write it like this. Yeah, this is awesome. Try this out. Just try this out. Oh my god. The color is exactly the same here. And the glass is exactly the same here. Oh my god, it's just awesome. Try this out. Good.
You're so obvious that.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side, including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for it.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumter Man. Whew. Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course. Because we're all like neighbors. So we're always helping each other out.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first. Like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice. Nope. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so
Oh,
nice.
this one.
Hey there. I saw you. Are you two also here?
You got it.
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you.
These names are probably Indian or Arabic. I'm pretty much sure they are not Persian at all.
They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event. Yes, they are. There's good work here. I'm quite
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's my husband and material struggles but I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant.
Sorry for bringing...
Oh, it's all right. Once the event starts...
The other two. Huh?
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its...
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the concept of art? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not. So that's what you... Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a natural... I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
I kinda think it's the second one, I guess. I think the second one is like more believable, but maybe it's the first one, who knows?
Paimon doesn't
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue. I prefer to the existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible...
How does that have anything to do with...
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Yeah.
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you. To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the art is already all around.
What the hell are you talking about? That's good. I don't know what the name is, and this is like Egypt names. What? Inayash? I mean Inaya? What?
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please. Ah, I see. I'm just, making a prop.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yeah, it's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that'll be used in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Oh, well, it's... Look! Nilou's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Oh my god, what the hell? Why did they put that word behind the name? What? Even here? Like, the meaning of the word is like older. I mean elder. Like, in the very past the meaning was that, but nowadays it's kind of contains some like religion things as well. I mean, what the hell, bro? I don't know how to say it, but whatever. Let's just
Sorry
go.
for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are
Alright.
finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let's continue.
Let's give you a hand.
Let's continue.
Thank you.
Wait a moment. What?
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange.
What the hell? The hell? This was like money talk. Money talk. Okay. What the hell?
As it is, all we can do is wait and...
Maybe we shouldn't do this. I didn't do that great of a job. And who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give him. Besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity.
I'm still...
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step. There aren't any scary people here.
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this... Everyone! Over here!
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present. Yeah, but it looks like Nilou's...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before.
We're gonna get our first present for missing...
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll... You've worked on it for so long, so how...
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop.
What a condescending guy.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided, as its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for...
Why? Why?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued...
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked. And now I suddenly only have We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my...
That issue is of no concern to... You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the...
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of... This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's if our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods. Yeah.
The way they're doing...
But I also don't know...
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should...
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient...
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their feet...
What's Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to... Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down... You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father...
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we... That's it for today, everyone. I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
What the hell?
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that...
There's no need to apologize, Nilou. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The academia has already...
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always... Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the art. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to... After Anaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with... I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the
Nahida?
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the academia could get, surely they can't...
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory.
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. Dad.
I'll try to think of something. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the thing.
I see. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a research? Huh? Me? No. I'm the literal worst at art. I can't debate.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the...
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our... But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe...
Thanks, you two. All right. Even though I may fail, I'll do my best.
That's our Nilou. We're...
Okay. Let's head back and tell everyone what we...
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down...
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get...
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a...
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real... He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you're just... When all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya!
Sorry. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome.
Yeah, it's way too early.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater... And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feeling.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes,
Then, please help us pass on my request. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou!
Beat the bad guy! Justice will prevail!
Make him eat dirt!
You two. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Well said back there, Nilou.
I felt that I might have said a bit too...
When the day comes, I'll get my... If anything goes wrong... I can't do that?
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of pity or anything, after all. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke. She knows better than any of us.
Anyway, we better start preparing now.
No one is allowed.
Watch out, Mr. All right, time to pull everyone's thoughts.
I didn't expect you all to chat. That reminded me of I can't do things like that.
Sorry.
It's all right. There's no need to think such. Have faith in the
But won't you have regrets?
So relax. Look at us now. He was thrilled. We wouldn't be here.
Are you...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. The most important thing, I can choose to believe. Similarly, even good and bad are all...
You have a point.
Nilou, you don't have to be...
Thank you, Miss Rick.
No need to thank me. If...
You're all right. I got...
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit. What do you think is the...
Oh, this again.
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make...
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours. And the meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its... In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience. This is something that the academia can never understand. I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and know. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art. I knew that the most sophisticated works are often the least appreciated. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater. And
it was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the... In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are...
Hey, don't say something like...
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly want. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, if art cannot accomplish that, then...
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, We were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a... You cannot give it up.
I understand.
Dust the cobwebs away.
He really seemed to care a...
Mr. Zubair, we're trying...
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether. Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
All right. Good.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. That's it. Nilou, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I also want to keep
You're becoming more and more like... Do your best. We'll do all that we...
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent
You're here. Is the theater actually closed?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you...
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the...
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the...
Yeah, it is a...
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a... If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their...
Really? That's terrific. You have...
Mine too! So what was their excuse, anyway? They still not a fan of...
Yeah,
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand.
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Exactly. They want to look down on us? Ha! We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The academia...
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just no matter what, we will always support.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout in the entire Grand Bazaar.
Gotta show...
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what she probably thinks that all of this happened because she was.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. Anyway, first things.
But where should we start?
I think I might know. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, if she has nowhere else to go after leave,
Then let's go take a look.
yes, let's.
Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream. Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream.
Oh, what? Oh. If you, I mean, you didn't notice, so there was a picture, those purple marks on the, like here, that's when you click F on, they show a picture, like gallery pictures or something, whatever. And here it is.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around for... Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Lion.
Straight.
What?
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there. Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya,
Yo.
don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Oh.
Rise with the sun!
Nilou can actually
Thank you.
do things with Mawika. Any other pyro applier.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased... Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at
No. I just thought it would... Everything happened because of me.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happy...
It's all right if it's me. As long... You guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one
I
of
just
us,
noticed.
so that means we will protect you.
Why does Nilou has horns on her hat? Or whatever you call this thing. Not hat, I mean whatever it is. What the hell do you call it? You call it shawl. Not like this. Shawl? Oh, a scarf? Not like a scarf. The shawl itself is a better word, I guess. No. Oh, holy shit. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Do not care.
No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, you can't win a debate against the academia. Especially, my father is an extremely He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher, and his academic... I tried my best to meet his expectations, and did but he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me. Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But for one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off, and that I could finally make father feel some modicum of... I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make...
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up. I was tired of him yelling at me every day. But he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't first. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought... They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I've completely given up.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand. What kind of play... He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. His life is devoid of camaraderie or friendship. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes. As if the world revolves around him. What we cherish. Our little place in this world.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you.
I understand now, Lena. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Art must first be
No, there should be something else that...
The most important thing about it...
Everyone is free to... No. Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She told me that the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
If you have told me, I mean, if I was there, I were her, I would have told the Hassani, whatever the name was, that like artistic, philosophic man. I would have told his story, not Rayhar. Whatever was that? Whatever.
I can
Doesn't
sympathize with
matter.
your
Doesn't
unhappiness
matter.
at home, but after those
Don't
unhappy
mind me at
experiences
all.
allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you don't let your past suffering.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You don't let go of the answer you've worked.
That's right. If we put...
You're right. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. I can't afford to lose anything more.
Spirit.
The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I know him very well.
All right.
We are in the middle of the... I mean, we are halfway probably. What the hell? Why is this so long? Yo, why is this so far? Oh, nice one.
Well, I'm off to meet with him.
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but...
You were great and talk like that.
Thanks for that. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected. Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's Huh? What's left?
Huh? Isn't a theater just a theater?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is. Let me think.
Art must first be appreciated by others to
Huh? God, when we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us. And its story won't end here. In the future, many more people will come to the theater and receive its blessing. And we'll all be there for them. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued...
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during... But Paimon doesn't see how this will help. Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong...
I feel like that's another prong in our attack.
Paimon also feels a lot more...
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. Why are you all smiling so much?
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had thought.
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. We have to win. No.
Yo.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
Light it up!
What?
Hello and welcome, everyone. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the... You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be a... Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities, and we have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and in Zubair Theater would not be today faced...
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the prep. Can Nilou stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilou. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows... Don't think that would make... In your eyes, our shows can't meet the act. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more... Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right...
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers, as this stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the... If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the better... Nurturing the populace's understanding...
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good, if I remember correctly... Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his work. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then what's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from...
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilou.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their...
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing...
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law. So you must now pay the price. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted... However, you have consciously ignored our warnings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academy.
He started talking about procedural stuff. Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly... Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as... Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally
Yeah, that's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course...
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed...
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile...
Nilou's definitely won this point, right? You're right. Stay focused.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to...
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performance.
That's a thing?
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of it. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building, and without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said is...
Keep it cool, Nilou!
Right. I need to keep just a little more... Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. Miss Raykar can't go. Her son, Sorin, has Mr. Kasani found a new... Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit. Even Inaya wants to stay with. Zubair Theater exists for them.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only when scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems. We freely share our knowledge. However, this collaboration ends after the result. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are...
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilou spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented. The academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency.
Oh no! What should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction! A setup?
Good. He said what he said. But... is this really the... She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to... Then, if someone has failed to live up to his
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilou. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic success by your logic, that means there is no more...
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you're so immersed in your own world, you can't understand.
Yeah, don't look...
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one...
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things...
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against... I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on your lofty But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are! Miss Inaya is a really...
It was a bit of a process, but we won her...
Make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We...
It is surprisingly...
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They...
Lame. Lame, but real, kind of lame but real,
Does that
whatever.
mean we've won?
We won?
Nilou, you're amazing!
Not really
Relax for a
convincing
moment,
for
and
me. I mean, there
I feel
is
a little
not really a big deal, not a really big problem, but it's just a little lame. It's betrayed my expectations. Uh,
It looks like you
it's
still have a
not
place for
bad,
her
but
in
it's
his
not
heart.
perfect.
Terrific work, Nilou and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
Like, I mean, beside Yuimiya's story, I guess Risley and Linny, both of them, were a lot better than this.
This
Whatever.
really took a lot out of me, though. I don't.
Both Miss Nilou and Miss Inaya were. Should we throw a second round?
Oh, booze. Stop speaking, just stop it.
Oh, it's you. Yes. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I see. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful... I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such... But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite. Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experience. In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile. Right. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to before she retired, she told me, for as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others. This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully. Although, even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a... Yeah. But you and Paimon are more than welcome to... Who knows?
Are you still worried about Inaya?
Yo, it's 2 days. Whoa. Maybe we should even do the clock thing once more. That's gonna be annoying. But we probably should. Yeah, we should have done. Okay, Inaya's gonna be up there now. Not much. No. Oh.
Everyone, I'd like to... hello? She'll be dancing for us from now on.
With those closes, I mean, there is no problem, but
When you
whatever.
stop and think about it, happy ending Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determined... Huh? What do you mean by that? You do have the whole demolition thing was going overboard. But he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without... Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think. Huh? Wait, look who the cat dragged! Isn't that Inaya's father?
Oh. I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around.
Are you looking for
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her. Well, I was for a time. My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been... I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person. There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not...
You're already here, so you might...
No, that is not... Do not tell her that I...
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again? But...
Huh?
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown.
Gonna be a dance.
Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back.
No.
Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You're sure they'll be okay?
I don't know, but I think we should have faith in them.
Yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it.
Huh?
You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
Let's have a heart-to-heart, Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
Yeah, she probably would have...
Do you think they'll be able to
I'm not sure. All those years of arguments and but no matter where their hearts and... All I wish for them is to be... Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to... So, we made you a little something.
Isn't this... Whoa! This is a...
Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kassan, Miss Raykar, Miss Nadia, as adventurers, that's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
You're welcome. Come on, take it.
Okay, this was the end of it. Why was it so long? Because I talked a lot in the middle. So, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching this preaching show. What the hell is the next one? Oh, there, yeah. Whatever. I mean, almost every single story quest has a chest or two, but this one, no, not in a single one. Just one. Wait, really? Not in a single chest. This is strange.
Need a surfboard?
But it happened, so thanks for watching. I hope you have learned a thing or two about cultures, because I talked a lot, and things like that. Whatever, good night.